Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Mystical Prime. You can just call me Taryn, whatever tickles your pickle. And this is some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay on the map Ignition. I'm bringing you guys a solo Maverick Chem Strike on the new Onslaught DLC by RzoR. So please go ahead and check out his channel. Link will be down in the description down below. He's pretty beast. And on the RzoR channel, he had been getting a lot of Maverick Chem Strikes on the new DLC. So hope you guys do enjoy the array of brand new DLC content on the RzoR channel. But for today's video, guys, at least in my commentaries, it's never really about the gameplay. It's always about what I have to say, what opinions I have in certain things. And for today, I'm going to do kind of like a shoot commentary, kind of like off the top of my head commentary about my biggest regrets of high school so far. People that are just getting into high school now, or you guys are approaching your second semester, or you're in the middle of high school right now, sometimes you have to reflect on what you've done right in high school. That way you can learn from those mistakes. I'm in grade 11, approaching grade 12. I'm already done my first semester, so I already finished French, physics, chemistry, and English. Now I'm moving on to completing biology, math, apps, and gym. Those are my next 4 courses for the second semester of my high school. And it's always good to reflect on what you've done wrong throughout all of your high school years. And I think anybody who is a lot younger than me in high school, or even approaching their final senior year in high school, I'm sure you guys will be able to learn a thing or two from what I have to say, or at least be able to relate to what I have to say. So probably my biggest regret so far in high school is not properly picking my courses. That's the number one thing I regret the most in high school, is not putting a lot of thought into the courses I'm taking. I think I made quite a few mistakes. I never wanted to take apps. And for those that don't know, it's like a psychology course for grade 11. I never ever wanted to take that. I don't even know why I took it. I never wanted to take gym, and that was because I already do physical activity in the morning. I run every morning for about an hour. So I didn't need gym. I could have easily done things that make me happy, like music. I could have also taken computer science, things that can benefit me and also count towards my university average. So, I've made a pretty big mistake with the courses I picked. And I think when you guys are picking your courses, I want you guys to pick wisely, because you have a very slim chance of being able to switch out, especially if you go to a really big high school where the demand of students wanting to go into each class is so high that the chances of you getting what you want is so slim. So you have to make the right decisions at the proper time. And probably another regret that I've had, but this is more for grade 9, not so much 10 and 11, because I kind of fixed this, but not really. And that is my study habits. It's not that I do horrible in school. At least in Canadian standards, I have a 3.7 GPA. I don't know how that translates into American. I don't know the whole system in America, but that's kind of how it works here. If you were to translate my percentage mark into GPA, it would be 3.7. And I think the study habits that I have are pretty bad. I study like 2 or 3 days before tests. Not even. Sometimes I study the day before. I do my assignments last minute. Sometimes, not all the time. I think just procrastinating it as a whole was something that I really regret, especially in grade 9. Oh my God, you guys do not want to know what I got in grade 9. Ugh, pretty bad marks in grade 9. I think my GPA in grade 9 was like 3. Was not even. It was like a 3 or a 2.9, a 3 or 2.9. But now it's a lot higher. It's 3.7, like I said. But it was really bad in grade 9. I didn't study as much in grade 9, but I kind of learned from that, and I want you guys to learn from that too. And I'm still trying to do that. I have a lot of friends that are a lot smarter than me. I think if he's watching this video, shout out to Bishoy, Antonio. He's really good at biology. A bunch of my friends are really smart. Some of them are a lot smarter than me. And sometimes being intelligent is a talent. And if talent doesn't work hard, then hard work will beat talent. That's kind of the motto that I go by. So if you're not that smart, you can still do just as well as people that are smart. You just have to work a little bit harder than they do. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy today's commentary. Please check out my channel if you guys did enjoy it, and please check out RzoR. His link will be down in the description down below. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm Mystical Prime, or you can just call me Taryn, and I will see you guys on another RzoR video. Goodbye.